Hey everybody, how are you? How's everybody doing today? Excuse me, my chair is stuck. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. How you doing, how you been? Uncle Richie back again. Again, I just want to talk about soaps. This time, I know the last video I covered all-purpose sprays. I want to talk about soap now. I know, very riveting stuff. But I just wanted to cover it because I think that there is an importance to a few of them. You really got to know there's three alkaline based, acidic based, and neutral pH level soaps. For the most part, everyday use, you're using your pH soap. It's safe on whatever waxes may be applied, whatever sealants may be already on the car. That's going to be your everyday soap. So right off the bat, just know pH level is neutral for your everyday soap. Simple. There is the alkaline, which is a high pH, and then you have your acidic, which is a low pH. They do have their place. Majority of the time, you're probably not going to use them, but it's good to have in your repertoire just in case. Your alkaline is going to be for heavy grime, really dirty cars. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen it on Instagram. I think it's a page called WD Detailing. And they find like these abandoned cars in barns and garages, like amazing cars. And he's like, oh my God, how do you forget about this car? Like that would be something that you would use the alkaline soap for, stuff like that. Your acidic, you could use, if you want to strip, you're looking to strip some wax, you're looking to strip old residue, you have like heavy mineral spots. That's what that soap is for. For the most part, at least for me, when I am using any acidic product, unless it states it on the label, I don't like to let stuff sit. I remember years ago, I had a heavily mineral spot vehicle that I did, and same thing. I used the acidic level pH, and I just wash it in sections because I get nervous. I want to make sure that everything's covered, no damage is being done. But like if you put stuff on the wheels, like the acidic, all-purpose sprays on the wheels, and it says let it sit, that's different. But for me, unless something says sit, I try to be very, get it on, get it off. So your soaps are very important. Like I said, neutral is what you're gonna do your everyday base. Then you also have something that people should know, especially when you're dealing with a matte car. If you pull up to someone's house and, or you're detailing someone's car and the neighbor comes across and he's like, hey, I want you to detail my car, and he's got a matte car, you can't use any of those soaps on a matte finish. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna make sure that when you get the soap, it's strictly for matte finish, which has no enhancers, no gloss, no polymers or anything in it. It's just a strict soap cleaner, pH balance, neutral, and that's what you'll use for that. You wanna make sure that you don't mess with that finish at all. Because a lot of these neutral soaps, and even the acidic and the alkaline, they have the polymers, they have the enhancers, they have some stuff in it with some gloss that aids in the shine of a car. So whenever you're using that stuff, just make sure you're using the right soap for the right car, for the right product, for the right job. You just always want to make sure you're reading. Basically, all of those soaps that you're using are water-based anyway, so you don't have to worry about it in that regard. But you really have to pay attention to the pH level when it comes to buying your soaps. So just make sure that you guys are aware of all that stuff. And yeah, the link is in my bio. Click there if you want to purchase the guide. Walks you through step by step. And again, just so you guys know, I'm out here to help. So in every guide that you buy is my business email. I will absolutely reply to you. If you guys have questions, if you guys need help, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to be someone that I wanted when I was starting out. So, like I said, the link for the guide is in the bio. My business email is attached to it. Whatever you guys need, questions, whatever, I'm here. Reach out and I'm going to help. All right? I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Have a good week.